Hi, I'm Chaplain Byron Denman, and this is Chats with the Chaplain. For those of you who tuned into the last chat, you know that I spoke a little bit about how much I enjoyed hide and seek. Not the seeking part so much, but the hiding. How I loved hiding myself in a good way. I also said that sometimes we hide ourselves or hide our issues from others, but that we wouldn't talk about that until later. Well, guess what? Today is later. A few years back, my youngest got into the habit of hiding and trying to sneak out and surprise people. And one day my wife was doing some laundry and she was folding clothes on our bed. And she had been doing different chores in there for about 45 minutes when she heard a little snicker come from the dark recesses of our closet. And if I say it like that, it's more dramatic, right? But she looked over and she saw my son, who at the time was maybe 3 years old, 2 or 3 years old. And she had been in there for 45 minutes. There was no way that he had snuck by her in that time. And for a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old to stay silent in the closet for that long, man, that was some real dedication to hiding. But eventually, I think he came to the point where he wanted his mom to know that he was in there. And that's why he snickered the way that he did. I think this is true for all of us. No matter what we're hiding, our emotional, our psychological, our spiritual baggage, as it were, no matter what we're hiding, we do want someone to know who we are. We want someone to know that we're in there. The problem is our culture has gotten so good at hiding that for generations, we've been refining it. We've been hiding things for so long that now nobody's surprised when some deep, dark secret comes out, when there's some sort of exposure to some criminal past for a politician or anything like that. We just kind of say, oh, there goes another one. And it's part of the reason why, in the last couple of years, we've really seen a push for authenticity. In our relationships, we want that person to be authentic. For an employee, I don't even need you to be the highest functioning person or that person who's going to be exceeding the standard all the time. I don't need you to be a self-starter. I need you to be authentic. I need to know that what I see in you is what I'm going to get. Don't deceive me. It's also the reason why this idea of a meme that says, I see you, is so popular, right? We want someone to see us. And so it matters when we acknowledge that we do see someone else. Even though we want people to see us, we still try to hide so much though. My desire for each one of us is to become known to each other, known to at least one more person. If you're living an authentic life, you'll make mistakes. And those mistakes will be okay. Sometimes you get punished for them or disciplined, and that's okay too. Don't hide who you are, because that's how we end up hurting more. I'm Chaplain Byron Denman, and what you see is what you get.